everyone, welcome back to BallinCraig Estate. I'm Farmer Min. I was just up here on the roof patching a little hole in the sheet metal here, and made me start contemplating what I'm going to do here when Colin gets up and running again. I mean, we are on the late summer. Autumn is upon us shortly, and then wintertime. Because basically all we have left is, if we look into our app, we have got field 17 over here is soybeans. So we got to get that harvested. 7 is potatoes. We completed that. 11 is what we started on while it is raining here. 4 we have to do. That is potatoes. And over here, we'll just call that 19, I suppose, is barley, and that has to be done. But that's not going to take us very long, and then that is pretty much the end of the harvest. So, yeah, I don't know. Good question. Probably head back to Woodshire, I suppose, or I don't know. Colin did tell me that he had a friend, David, who has a farm down in the UK, called Oakfield Farm. So I could maybe head down there for a little while and do some work. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, things are pretty quiet around here with the rain. I think I'm going to maybe take a nap, have an afternoon nap, and we'll see what happens after it rains. Well, the rain has stopped. It is coming into the evening times, the late evening times. We didn't get a whole lot of rain, so we can be digging potatoes here again. Just a little sprinkle. We waited a little bit. Sun came back out, kind of dried things up. When you're harvesting potatoes, you know, we don't that. As long as the digging is good, the mud's not that sticky, we can get going again. So we are going again. Gonna try to get this field done before time to call her quits for the evening. Hopefully we can do it. Emma, she is back there digging like a champ. I don't know where Liam is today. I gotta get back in here to the beer and finish topping off these potatoes, and then I think I will head up to field 4 and I will get them topped, or if Liam shows up, he can get up there and get them topped. Then we'll have all the potatoes topped. Like to be able to get the potatoes done tomorrow, and the barley as well, because then that would be the end of everything until the soybeans, just right over here. But they were planted much later, so my guess is they will be a little while yet. Emma is going again. I am going to take the topper and the beer up to field 4, and Liam's going to meet me up there, and we'll get that field topped off. Too wet. The rain did too much, put on too much moisture on the barley, so we can't touch that until probably tomorrow. I would say late morning tomorrow, so that's okay. That won't take us very long. We'll get that done tomorrow when it's nice and sunny outside. And yeah, then just kind of wait around for soybeans. Probably have to take care of some animals in the morning. Might need a possibility of more TMR for the cows. I haven't checked wool lately to see if oh, the gate's not open. If wool prices have gone up and how much wool we have accumulated. Why can't I get the gate open? Oh, there you go. Whoops. I was opening up the wrong side. Anyways, there we have it. Boy, this tractor is absolutely filthy. I need to get it cleaned up. Unlike the other fields on the farm here, this one is kind of in a nice straight rectangle pattern here, so okay, get that going. Well, I'm going to continue on with this. This is not the most exciting job in the world. It's kind of like sugar beet harvest. My least favorite job is driving the rotobeater. Rotobeater, or people call it a defoliator, which basically is takes the vegetation off of sugar beet. That's my least favorite job. Kind of boring, just back and forth. But I'll continue going. Liam will show up, and then we'll see how Emma's doing. Emma, she certainly does not like to unload on the go, which kind of defeats the whole purpose, but that's okay. Whatever she feels comfortable with, I'm okay with. No sense making somebody farm out of their comfort zone. Too much money at stake here. I gotta say though, I was looking at a catalog I got in the mail the other day, about a new Ropa potato harvester. That thing looks pretty snazzy. I wonder if that is something that's on Colin's radar or not. But that'd be pretty splendid to have. I know the self-propelled potato harvesters, they're just way too spendy. They just local farmers around here can't afford to buy those big machines, but that Ropa one looks like a possibility. I'm interested to check that one out. It'd be nice if they had a demo model that we could try, but they don't have one yet, so maybe not even this year. That's too bad. That is too bad. Well, let's see. Now what? I suppose maybe we should run back to the farm and just Emma, you're spinning your tires there. Walk up to the farm, and we'll just check on the animals. Well, that didn't work worth a darn. Maybe it would help if I actually put the bucket on the ground. That could possibly be a good thing. Hello, sheep. Fine and outstanding sheep. And then it would also help if I didn't try to take off the door there. Sheep, I would appreciate it if when you want to dirty your living quarters here, that try not to dirty it so close to the trough. Whoa. That would help the skid steer driver, operator guy. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. So, that's the sheep. Let's go over and check on the cows. These cows, I tell you what, I don't know how in the world they manage to completely destroy this and fill it up with grass. I mean, it's like they're spilling more than they're eating for some odd reason. Yeah, strange. Strange, I don't get it. Okay, they're both clean. Let's just check the app. Well, maybe, well, I don't know, really nothing. It can wait in the morning. Top off water in the morning. Whoa, careful there. Mix up some power food. Or I suppose we could mix them up now. We'll do it in the morning. We'll do it in the morning. Top off water, power food in the morning. What else do we need? That should be pretty much it for that. Otherwise, they're good. I suppose we could top off grass before that just slowly withers away in the pickup wagon. So we can do that. Oh, wool. I was going to check wool. Let's go see what we have here. Yeah, we got 4 bundles in there. Let's use the fancy Wopster. 1684. So they've got another what, 316? Is that my math right? Yeah, 316 liters to go on that full pallet. I don't think there was another one. Nope. Nope. So we don't need to worry about that right now. That's good to go. We do have this little pallet of potatoes up here, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Does the Wopster work on that? Look at that. 358, yeah. 358. I'm not too excited about, I'm not too worried about that right now. Silage, yeah. Boy, it's just kind of a, I think maybe, I don't know, maybe if everybody's working tomorrow, maybe I can get that fertilized and I'll get that cultivated. At least start on that, maybe do that one and the one over here. But I don't have a tractor though, is a problem. I can't do that unless the potatoes are done. I don't have another tractor that would pull the cultivator. So, I guess we'll have to wait on that. Well, let's go down and see how they're doing. A lot of back and forth. I spent half my life just walking back and forth here. Hello, sheep. For a minute there, I thought you two were necking. Well, maybe it's that time of the year, happy time. Sheep have to have their happy times too. Let's go, buddy. That guy must have been in Woodshire once in his life. Woodshire. Can't even pronounce my own town's name. How's Emma doing? We still going? Oh, she's still going. I think we might get this one done yet. I have faith. I have faith. Well, we'll see how it goes and check back once we get closer to being done. Beautiful night, though. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Awesome. Got that field all topped. Liam got it done and had to go home, so I can't get the tractor. It's kind of a tight fit down this path. I haven't been up that way to that field, but being that he ended on that side of the field, I thought I would go down with it, but holy cow, it's kind of tight. And then I think I'm going to give this thing a bath, and we can put away the potato topper, because that will not be needed again this year. Emma's got a full grain tank. Well, before I wash it to get it cleaned off, I better get down there and empty that. I think I might have to take that to the Bolton's. Yep, there you go. I had to think of Michael Bolton again. Bolton's. If they're still open, as I know it's getting kind of late, but they should still be open. They're probably open 24 hours during harvest time. So, would be my guess, but better go get that tank emptied. Yep. Well, you're on the wrong side there, Emma. I suppose we can just come in a little bit and unload. You know, I know for sugar beets, of course I don't have any experience with potatoes, but I know sugar beets, you know what you usually do? You make a split in the field, and then, you know, kind of go around in a circular motion, you know, one side, go to the other side, come back down, so you're always unloading on the outside. And, oh, that's full. And I know that sometimes when you start a field and you have to make a split up the middle, you have to do that. The lifter will go along until it gets full and then has to stop, and you gotta pull alongside of it and empty it. So we'll just pretend that's what I was doing. But otherwise you certainly wouldn't drive on the potatoes. But oh well. Well, I'm going to take it out to the store, and what are potato prices? Potato prices are $2.35. Okay, well, that's kind of a waste of time. Alright, no, I shouldn't say that. Not a waste of time. I mean, Colin and the farm is getting income from it. It's just that it's not like having a full semi-load, 70,000 liters of soybeans, when that's worth about $2,200-$2,300 per 1,000 liter. Or I should probably be saying, what is the currency in Ireland? Is it the euro? I'm going to have to look that one up. Oh, night is progressing and we aren't quite done yet. Come on, tractor. I think I can. I think I can. How much? Almost 10,000? Oh, not even close. 7,000. Yuck. Apparently the supply is high and the demand is low. Drop the price down. I'll tell you a story about sugar beet prices. It must have been, well, now it must have been five years ago, I suppose, where in my neck of the woods, sugar prices were really, really high. They were up in the $68 a ton range. So I'm interested to see how that equivalates to this game, if the prices in this game are realistic. But $68 a ton was what growers, they call them growers, were getting for them. And then the next year it went down to about $30-some a ton and has stayed there for a couple of years. As of late, sugar beet prices have gone up, but I think whoa, I hit the tree. But the main part was when they went way down, Mexico imported a bunch of sugar that drove the supply way up, hence the price went down. But when you're figuring out sugar beet prices, yeah, in my neck of the woods, which we grow, I'd have to look it up, but a vast majority of the beet sugar that is produced in the United States, the sugar processing plants, they, it's full again? Holy buckets. And I'm on the wrong side. They produce, sugar, which you would use in your house, but also it gets shipped to, like Hershey, Pennsylvania, where Hershey's is, and wherever Coca-Cola and Pepsi, those places, and that just bulk sugar just gets loaded right onto a rail car and is sent to those places. But anyways, so I know you can do the math here, but you have to, for those of you that aren't familiar with acres, you have to transfer that. On a very good year, growers will average across their different fields, anywhere between, I want to say 22 to I don't know, high 20s, 28, 29. I've seen some in the 30s, but that's pretty much the average. I would say, the average would be about 25, 26 ton an acre. So that's how many sugar beets you're getting per acre would be about that. So, depending on how many acres you have, and then you could take that total and times it by, the 1 year was $68 an acre, so, not an acre, $68 a ton, sorry, and that would give you, oh, I left my turn signal on, oh, bummer. Yeah, so that would give you kind of what growers could expect from it, so, Potatoes, I'm not so sure how potatoes work. I know that they dig them, they go into a potato warehouse, but as far as prices and stuff like that, I don't know how they work. Like sugar beets are harvested, the same time every year, October 1st, and that will go until they're done. Usually about 2 weeks the campaign takes, and if you live close enough to one of the factories, then you haul directly to the factory. But if you don't, then you haul to they call them piling stations, and they just get piled on the ground in these big piles, and they will stay there until, I suppose April, May of the following year. Maybe not that late, March, April, until they get them all hauled into each of the plant. Each sugar beet processing plant has a district, and their district has, piling stations throughout the area that serve their district. So they stay there all winter long. They don't hurt the sugar beets any. They can be piled in piles, and some piling stations have these big fans and they pile them on these air ducts that blow air into them. But other than that, yeah, it's not going to hurt it. As long as you don't pile them when they are either frozen or way too warm, because then they can spoil them. They can spoil the pile. So watch out for that. But yeah, sugar beet's an interesting crop, I have to say. A very interesting crop. Because you don't think about it, but the actual sugar beet itself, the sugar beet plant, the sugar beet is actually a biennial plant, meaning it takes 2 years to complete its life cycle. So the first year, like in this game, for example, when the sugar beet would wither and die, that's just not true, because it's a biennial. It'll grow again the next year. The first year it grows the taproot, the beet, underground, and the second year it grows the flowers and produces the seed. So for those that and most sugar beet seed is grown in Oregon, Washington area. So for those individuals that grow the seed, that is Emma must have went home. She probably had a favorite TV show to get to. But yeah, for those, they grow sugar beets 2 years and then collect the seed at the end of the second year. So in this game, if you did not harvest your sugar beets, they would not be, the plant would not die. You're not going to have much of a, that'd be interesting. I don't think you have much of a beet left after, well, you probably would as part of the root system, so that'd be interesting. Little sugar beet knowledge for the day. Sugar beet also gets applied fungicide a lot. A lot of fungi that affect sugar beet crops. So they usually gets a fungicide 2, sometimes 3 times a year. Trying to think, what else? That's about it. I know I'm not going up and down the straight row. I should be. That's terrible of me. Because there's no way the potato harvester would work at that angle. As long as the potato wasn't in line with the lifting wheels, it wouldn't do you any good. Yeah, on a side note, I really am hoping that Ropa harvester turns out to be a pretty cool one, because I don't know. I know we only have one option, this thing, and I'm not a big fan of this thing. I really not. I know like all the sugar beet harvesters or the potato harvesters that I'm used to seeing in my neck of the woods are not set like this. They kind of look just almost very similar to a beet harvester, but right behind the tractor. And this is only a 2-row harvesters, so no wonder this takes forever. Such a big piece of equipment for only being 2 rows. Like sugar beet harvesters, for example. The most common now in my area are 12-row harvesters. So they will collect 12 rows of sugar beets on each pass. There still are a lot of 8 rows, some 6 rows, but I think this is only 2 rows, meaning, yeah, so it's only collecting 2 rows of potatoes at each time. But we'll see. Maybe there'll be some cool, new, exciting stuff coming in FS19. That would be awesome. I kind of like that screenshot of the that Fent combine. I think it's a Fent. I'm pretty sure I read Fent on the side of it. One of the tracks on it, that screenshot. That looks pretty neat. But other than that, I don't think the screenshot gave away much as far as, you know, something intriguing. But oh well. Well, I've been blabbing on long enough. We'll finish this and we'll see what time we get done. It won't be by midnight, that I don't think. Well, that field is complete. It is now 10 minutes past midnight. I did notice that we made some money. We had 13,000 in sold milk. That was nice. Had some vehicle. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Get. Oh. Look at that. Hits me and just keeps driving. You know, it's shocking. He actually moved the tractor and the potato harvester backwards about 3 feet and never scratched his car. Unbelievable. I swear, he ran right into me. Never even bothered to pull over to the side. I suppose I should have beacons. Wait, where's my beacon? I don't have a beacon. Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay. I could add that on, but still, you see a tractor with the potato harvester coming down the road, you kind of move over a little bit. Anyways. So, what I'm going to do is just pull this in here and get it set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, if the weather is nice, which it's... Well, okay, that kind of got me confused, because that would be... Yeah, today, sunny. You know, it's just, it's shocking. It really is shocking. Come on. What are we doing? Having a funeral procession here at midnight? Let's go. Must have been a party or something? I don't know. But anyways, what was I saying? Now I completely forgot. Traffic has just got me completely flustered. Get this set up for tomorrow. Oh yes, and then the weather. What in the world? That didn't help any. Well, now I'm stuck. What? Oh, better not back up too far. I'll hit the guy. Well, now I am stuck. Now I got a mess. Now I have a mess. Well, I'll fix it and be back in a second. That wasn't too bad. Just hung up on the fence post there a little bit. Not too bad. So, now I'm going to do this. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up this field. Let's see. Find myself a row. We'll go right here. And turn it on, set it down. And then I'm just going to pretend that I have GPS and just use the worker. You know, it's a kind of a cool machine, though. It really is. I like the small pieces, you know. the dirt coming out the bottom. I mean, that's pretty cool. A little bit of smoke. I like that. I really do. Well, get to the end here. Stop there. And then normally I would have to get out and count the rolls to make sure that they're, you know, here I would count 2. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right about in here, I'm not gonna be exact, but so you would have, you don't want to end up at the end with just 1 row or 3 rows and have to come back with 1 row, but we'll just pretend for pretend's sake. Oh, hey, what are you doing there, buddy? Why in the world would you stop and start turning around right there? Now you kind of screwed everything up here. Oh, now it's not even down. Yep, should have called her quit when I said it the first time. Try again. That's another thing, FS19. I would like revamped AI workers. You know, maybe workers that could follow a curve of a field, or, you know, there's always that concept that you would just be able to tell your worker, like worker A, for example, go fertilize field 6. That would be pretty neat. But I don't know if that's possible. I mean, there's some other games that were trying to do that. But that would be neat, I tell you. Okay, good. The field is opened up. We'll leave it there. Well, yeah. We'll leave it there. No, wait. I'll just turn it around and get it set up for the next. So now you finish that pass, you'd come over here and you would start. Oh, now where is it now? Oh, right here on this side. So your unloading would always be open, so to speak. There you go. So when Emma comes out tomorrow morning, she can start right here. Perfect. Yeah. Done. Probably should let the tractor warm down a little bit, but it's getting dark. Probably dark, and now nobody will be able to see anything. I'll see you back at the farm. There we go. I thought, and let there be light. I think I'm going to shut this for tonight. There you go. I had to jump up and down real quick first. Shut that for tonight, and I'm going to open up this one. I should be doing this. There. Now the sheep can come inside if they want. I should be doing that every night. That technically, I guess that should always be open, and that door I should just open when I need to. Yeah, there. That's good. Sheep are good. Let's just, yep, they're good. Hello. Check on the cows. Whoa. Boy, I'm walking fast. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to climb over. Troubled cows are okay. Cows never come in much. They don't. Well, these cows over here. Yep. But, you know what? I wonder. Hello, excuse me. Oh, little baby cow. I never noticed that before. They got like a little baby cow in here. Oh, for cute. Cute. I love little baby cow. I never knew that. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. I've never even been back here either. Awesome. Look at that, little baby cows. Oh. Huh. Oh, look at this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5. I've got 5 totes of seed back here. Okay. I wonder if I should have this emptied and this door open. I probably should be doing that. Yeah. I probably should. I'll do that for tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed the baby cows. Do you have a baby cow? Or a calf. I should say calf. A baby calf. Huh. Yeah, I should probably be doing that. Manure? Huh, so you got more manure. Okay, well, I'm just tickled pink over the little calves. I think that's awesome. I never noticed that. All those years I've been going back there. Well, this door is open. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I suppose this door should be open. And I should move the seed. Well, actually no, because they're the calves. They're kind of separate. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Whoa. Okay. I think we'll end it there for tonight. It's 1:04 in the morning, or the morning, yeah. So we'll start again tomorrow. Hey, somebody left this gate open too. Boy, I gotta be more diligent on these gates here. What is going on? Wonder who did that. Oh, well, now I didn't need that one closed because now they can't get in there. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Is it a 2-for-1 kind of deal, or what's going on here? Let's just close this one. There. You stay open. Perfect. After all that, I finally got it accomplished. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there. Tomorrow be another big day of harvest. We got one more potato field to do, and we've got the barley to combine, straw to make, and we're sitting pretty good. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked it, found it useful, maybe even a little entertaining. If you did, give us a like. I would appreciate that very much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, would appreciate you doing that as well. Well, from BallinCraig Estate on this not too shabby of a morning, Farmer Min telling you, have a great day. Game between the ditches. So long.